Good day, everyone. I welcome you to this presentation. Today, I'll be looking at an innovative solution to street addressing in Nigeria. My name is Temperance Okari. These are table of context what we'll be discussing. We're looking at executive summary, introduction, problem identification, solution, usernames, conclusion, and then references. During the COVID-19 pandemic in Nigeria, it was difficult for the government of Nigeria to support its citizens. Most developed countries actually gave support to their citizens. But one of the problems that was faced was the inability to identify who needs the support. And this was also compounded with the fact that the address of people that need the support could not be traced. This is because of the problem of street addressing that we have in Nigeria. We don't actually have a structured street address system, and so it's difficult for you to locate buildings or houses or places in Nigeria. The common norm is that group of places, houses, have common postcodes. And in terms of numbering of houses, there's no specific pattern that is nationally accepted across the country in terms of street numbering. And that is why, looking at all these problems, we need to implement a system that will take care of this problem. And the system that can be implemented to take care of this problem is the street addressing management system. With this system, we'll be able to do street registration and profiling, and then approvals for street name will be given, and then citizens that actually request for street profiling and registration can actually track the process from the platform. The GIS, which is the Geographic Information System, will be working in conjunction with the Street Addressing Management System. And Leon in 2000 says that for any street that is well profiled, businesses will grow, there will be ease of transportation, and the society will be well functional. How was the problem identified? In 2010, I traveled to the UK and I saw a well-developed system. From the comfort of my home, I was able to make orders and deliveries was made to my home easily. But this is not the case for Nigeria. Most times, delivery services face a lot of challenges in trying to deliver items to people. And during the COVID-19 period, these challenges were evident during the lockdown period of the COVID-19 pandemic. Also, this problem was identified from interviews that was carried out by myself and some other persons. Why was this job chosen? Why was this problem chosen? We want to compare what is obtainable in developed countries with what is seen in Nigeria. And also for me, this is a passion. And also I see that a lot of persons are complaining that the street addressing system in Nigeria is very poor. For whom is this problem? The society, business, government, individuals, visitors actually faced with this problem. To what extent is this problem? Many businesses have failed because they cannot deliver in their promises, unfavorable impressions to visitors, foreigners coming to the country for the first time, expense in delivery from cost, difficulty in quick delivery of mails, wrong address system, wrong addresses, and traffic incidents because you are trying to maneuver driving as to thinking of you going to that location that is not well defined. And also there's this subconscious feeling of estrangement towards the community because you feel life is difficult. In 2006, Murdoch said the street is the main corridor that supports day-to-day travel, trades, events, and recreation. Salouet et al. In 2014 affirmed that an address must contain a street name, while each building must have a unique number so that they can be easily identified. Some questions were asked by Godin et al. In 2014 as regards the naming system of any street. They said, with no system of street coordinates, how do you find your way around a constantly growing city? How do you dispatch ambulances, firemen, law enforcement agency quickly? How do you send mails and messages to private homes? How do you pinpoint breakdown in water, electricity, and telephone system? How do you even set up an effective tax collection system? A study was carried out in Latvia, and one of the things that was seen is that majority of the people says that their street was not registered. A lot said that you have to call while trying to locate their homes. Personally, I did an informal interview and asked, do people call you before coming to your home? A lot of people said yes. I also asked, have you ever used Google Map? A lot of them said no. I asked, do you want government to renumber the street? And a lot of them said yes. You can see some other questions that we asked and the responses that was gotten. Now the solution is bringing this new innovation of introducing the street addressing management system. This is a system that can be accessed by a secured link and also through an app whereby you can register your street, get approvals for those registrations, upload files as pictures of the street, and also at the back end there will be categorization will be done, compilation and implementation will also be done. And also the SAMS would not work in isolation. It definitely would work with the geographic information system, whereby the picture of a street is being taken from space and then tagged image format, georeferencing and sampling, digitalization of the street name, mapping coordinates, applying, and after that, stamps would be applied. What are the limitations? Finance, manpower, poor internet, challenges with ICT, ITIS, information resistance to change, and also cultural barrier. Understanding the need. Yes, this was born out of the experience from COVID-19 in Nigeria. During the lockdown, it was difficult to get things delivered, and also national security and other challenges. Is this problem real? Yes. Uber is not in most of the states in Nigeria because of the poor address system. Banks are also finding it difficult to conduct KYC. Delivery services are finding it difficult to deliver items of goods. These challenges was gotten through interview, personal experiences, and by visiting the streets. What would this solution bring? Banks can now perform KYC with ease. Online businesses in Nigeria can strive with ease of delivery. Items can be delivered same day anywhere in the country. Apps like Uber, Taxify, Okada can be used effectively. DHL, FedEx can actually deliver to your doorstep as against telling you to come and pick up your item at a particular location. Distribution of items by government can be easy, will be made easier, and also reduction of bank fraud. In conclusion, SAMS is the way to go. It will help to register all streets in Nigeria and provide them on Google and create a uniform and unified system in Nigeria that can help us to have an effective transport system, tracking of citizens, and even more. And if we fail to do this, the current challenges that we are facing will escalate. Most businesses will fail, and Nigeria will continue to be a third world country. These are the references, and thank you.